People want to hold on to that old idea of birthplace of Victoria, trying to talk about some glorious frontier beginning when you see how gritty and dirty that actually was. Is that what you want your birth to look like, based off a massacre site?
On this protected beach in the heart of Gunditjmara land, the state of Victoria was violently forged. When early whalers arrived seeking riches, they were hostile and savage.
An issue arose, I guess, where they didn't tie up one of their whales properly. So they thought it was theirs, washed up on the beach. Gunditjmara holding true to their word, you know, if it hits the beach, it's ours, we harvest it. The whalers came down here to convince the Kilkerra that it wasn't theirs. And yeah, that convincing done with guns and rifles.
Chief Protector George A. Robinson first heard of the massacre from coloniser Edward Henty. The whalers then let fly to use his expression right and left upon the natives.
All the clans spread around Gunditjmara country. Everyone had their kind of place and their operation and their relationship. With the near loss of a full clan here, you really mug up that relationship which we'd established over thousands of years. And more importantly, what that care of the country looked like because of those responsibilities each clan would have to each part of the land. If you really and truly acknowledge what happened here, you probably wouldn't be celebrating a lot of those monuments that are still up there.
In 1834, the Hentys took Gunditjmara land in Portland Bay to set up what would become the first permanent colonial settlement in Victoria. Their settlement was illegal under British law. It started a new era of colonisation and conflict over Europeans taking First Peoples' land, water and resources. Farmer and politician Neil Black wrote, "The best way to procure a run is to go outside and take up a new run, provided the conscience of the party is sufficiently seared to enable him without remorse to slaughter natives right and left." Today, the Hentys and early fleets are celebrated with monuments and commemorated on street names, promoting tourism around its colonial charms.
Having monuments, such as the one behind me, as well as the cauldron, reminds me of when the colonisers used to warn blackfellas that there's consequences if you didn't behave in the colony, and they're still there. Why would you have that? For example, we have a set of toilets down the foreshore and they have the names of fleets in it. Why couldn't that have been the names of our clans in it?
Acknowledging current terms like stolen wealth in terms of not just the fact that we were displaced from country, but all of the wealth that was created out here, yeah, no equal footing. It just has a different taste for me when you consider that a lot of that was built based on this.
What did they discover? They discovered Gunditjmara Mirring. They discovered a whole nation of people that have existed since time immemorial. And you can times our story by thousands over the whole of so-called Australia. So in which case, like, what are we going to do about it? If you're going to tell the story, tell facts, be truthful.
The Convincing Ground massacre remains a chilling testament to the injustice caused by European colonisers who took First Peoples' land, water and resources for their own economic gain. In recognising the true history of Victoria, we can shape a better future for First Peoples and all Victorians. Know the truth of country, of your home and mine. urukjusticecommission.org.au